Play. Right, guys, I found a piece of writing that sums up my mental illness, my beliefs, and the past 20 years of my life. I hope you can please listen to it because I'm heartfelt. I love everyone I've ever met. Alright. Ian Grantham is Buddha, meaning Buddha of Katoomba. I have reached Buddhahood. Buddhahood is living in the present. The way I attained this was living week to week, then day to day, then hour to hour, minute to minute, then second to second, then finally I went live. Meaning living in the now, being present. Now is all there is. The past is gone. The only reason I look back in the past is to laugh. The future is uncertain and it's happening second by second. So first, listen to your body's needs. Eat when hungry, drink when thirsty, urinate when needed, poo when needed, sleep when tired. I do this constantly. I am not ruled by time. I am free and I offer this method to you for free. I do what I want all day long, limited only by my environment. Another way that works is to believe in God. Put your faith in God to provide you with what you need and desire. I prayed once 18 years ago for God to prove to me that He existed. And boy oh boy did He ever. Once I sent a message to my father at age 21. I was in Tasmania. The message was, I love you with everything that I am. When the kind lady, stranger, I was in her house, pressed the enter key for me and it said message sent, I literally felt so much love that I fell off my chair laughing and crying and thanked her immensely. She was horrified by the amount of emotion I had. God put His energy through my body, starting at my feet. This happened less than a week after the previous thing I just said. I got back from my travels in Tasmania. I went to Hazelbrook at a much loved friend's house and I felt this tingling in my feet and I went, oh my God. And then it was rising up through my legs and all I could say was, oh my God. Oh my God. And my friends are going, what? What's wrong? What's wrong? And I'm like, oh my God. And it got to my head and I'm laughing and crying with pure love and knowledge that everything was going to be all right. I truly believe God put His energy through me as a messenger of what I tell you now. Hang on, I took it. Here we go. Okay. This all started when I was 21 traveling around Tasmania. Now, the first time I went there, I caught a plane and I thought I was going to die on the plane. So I closed my eyes and hypnotized myself to see only good around me. And it worked. I went like this. I went, I'm just going to see all goodness. That's it. And I did this and I opened my eyes and I saw the beautiful man next to me and, hey, how are you, mate? And had a really wonderful conversation. I was quite the character on the plane because I talked to many people and just happy to see them and know that everything was okay. I literally interpreted everything around me in 100% greatness. I realized that God was everywhere in everything. I took things too far though, being a kid. I thought this entire world was for me to play with everyone. I went off the charts with silly behaviour, so much so that the authorities labelled me to be in a psychosis. As a result, I got locked up in Burnie Psych Ward for 9 months. None of the medications seemed to work. I had a lot of friends and support when I was young. Over the last 20 years, I've lost most of my friends. Right now, age 39, I feel that no one knows how I feel, truly knows who I feel or who I am. Make no mistake, God chose me to enlighten the world and bring peace. The problem is that the majority of people blame someone or something else for their suffering. Suffering, let's look back to Hindus and Buddhists in a nutshell. Their belief system teaches that all of your suffering comes from within. This is true. Monks have sat there meditating while on fire. Mind over matter is reality. Okay, it gets a bit negative here. What shits me about psychiatrists is they think they can change human behavior through chemicals alone, since we are made up of hormones, DNA, etc. These charlatan fuckheads simply want to sedate a person with millimeter precision to achieve a docile, fat, ugly, no self-esteem, pliable worker, or for the giant cog of money, or on the pension and labelled disabled for life. I know in my experience, I'm currently taking medication. You know what? I'll tell you the God honest truth, I'm not taking all of it. I've just been up all night. It's, 6 a.m. with a great friend from school. We've had the best time. We're both artists and we're here for a message of love. This is who I am. Believe me. Believe me. This guy knows what he's talking about. And not this religion, not any of them, but the man based on it knows what he's talking about. And so does a lot of people. Millions of us know what we're talking about. What I want to do is simplify Australia to a code of conduct that is less restrictive, more productive, but less work hours. Anyway, that's all covered. Thank you. Do you know?